Alright guys, today we're checking out All in Abyss. There should only be one more part after this one. I like the game, it's $14, but yeah, usually I try to get the videos out faster, but there's a lot of reading, and I can only hold up so long. But Chapter 4, The Witch of Shadows. But yeah, there should only be one more part. I think there's only one more witch left. The designated gambling district, a place where 99% of people live below the poverty line. The rest live like kings. In this city, you can win anything or lose everything. The wheel of fate has already begun turning for our gambler. Even when her drive to gamble with the best pitted her against her dearest friend, she would not falter. With each twist and turn, she wonders what will be waiting for her at the end. She can only draw the next card, praying it will not be her last. And though each game draws her further into the darkness of the abyss, death is a risk she's willing to take. After all, a gambler knows that the chips fall where they may. Bum bum bum. Oh. Being this witch is my only chance to make it out of this live. I'm sure you have a sob story, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no holding back, no matter who I'm up against. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Oh, this is a crappy hand. Sweat him. Your hands are shaking. You understand what's at stake here, right? If you don't back down, you're dead. God, so this is the true power of a witch? She's terrifying. I can't bring myself to play my cards. Well, I mean, I'm not upset. It's a 3-2 offsuit. Quit wasting my time. I didn't even have a pair, neither did I. At this rate, you ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of beating me. Wait, that piddly hand is all she had? How did she seem so confident? Oh. I've seen those eyes before, like cattle before the slaughter. You're gonna fold again, right? No. Oh wait, she's trying to talk me into it though, but we'll see what she bet. What? Wait a second. Cow before the slaughter? No, I'm not. We're not. We're so much more than that. The newest witch of the pentagram is me, Asaha Senahara. I bet you're wondering how the hell I got into this mess. Oh, it's her talking, sorry. It's a long story, but it all started after I defeated the third witch, my best friend. Thank you for your patience, Miss Senahara. We are almost reached the surface. I trust you haven't left anything behind. What's with the royal treatment all of a sudden? Well, you beat Mina Nosaka. It's only natural to show respect to one who defeats a witch of that caliber. Ugh, I hate kiss butt guys like you. Kiss butts like you. I'm simply giving you the respect you earned. Here we are, back at the designated gambling district. We prepared the hotel's luxury suite just for you. I'll pass, bub. Thanks for seeing me out, I guess. As you wish. In that case, until we meet again. Honey, I'm home. Sure is lonely coming back to an empty apartment. Mina, I'm gonna crash here for a while. If you've got a problem with that, come back to life and kick me out. Guess I'll have a drink. Huh? Someone at the door? It's gonna be real awkward trying to explain what happened to Mina's friends. Excuse me, you're Miss Asaha Senahara, correct? In the flesh. Who the hell are you supposed to be? A humble member of the WCW group. Yeah, whatever you're selling. I don't want any. I'm here on behalf of the esteemed fourth witch of the pentagram. She would love to meet you. Oh, wonderful. It's so good to see you, Miss Senahara. The hell, you're the big mouth from the Coliseum. Did you miss me or something? Perhaps I did. If you don't require any further assistance, I'll excuse myself. We'll be fine, thank you. Man, this is awkward. How long am I supposed to twiddle my thumbs here? Don't worry, the wait is over. I'm the one who wished to speak with you. What? You did? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kiana Longo Yukimiya. Most address me by my last name, but feel free to call me Kiana. I am the fourth witch of the pentagram. Get out of here. This whole time a witch has been the one yapping away during my poker matches? I am indeed a witch, but I prefer the word commentating. Well, I guess no one would suspect someone as shady as you. You look like a complete scam artist.
I'm no scam artist, though I'm sure it would surprise our fans to find out who I really am.
Look at that face.
Cozy and business aside, I'd like to discuss the reason I called you here. At present, only 2 witches remain. However, neither of us have competed publicly. You see, outside of the company, no one is aware of the fact that I'm a witch. So, all this time you were just using the other 3 witches to keep the fans happy? Until along came a drop-dead gorgeous gambling prodigy named Asaha Sinahara, and you needed to come out of hiding to crush her. No, perish the thought. Oh, so you don't want to kill me? That's new. Then what do you need from me? It's simple. I came to say... Congratulations, Miss Sinahara. Did I win something? You and I aren't enemies. In fact, the furthest thing from it... The 2 of us are business partners now. By the power invested in me and as the WCW Group's president, I hereby announce you, Asa Sinahara, as a witch of the pentagram. Did you hit your head or something? You're the president and I'm a witch. Come now, is it really so surprising since you dealt with 3 of our top witches we happen to be hiring? The pentagram is a symbol of power and for it to maintain its shape we need 5 witches. As such, my primary objective is to recruit the gambling world's top talent in order to create the most fearsome pentagram yet. And you, Miss Sinahara, are the perfect candidate for the position. Are you seriously desperate enough to recruit your worst enemy? Don't be silly, I have no enemies. In this world, I only think of people as assets and liabilities. It's as simple as that. You may have been competing against us up until now, but all of that is about to change. So, you see me as an asset? We offer an extraordinary benefits package, anything your heart desires, sky-high salary, top-notch accommodations, and I should have known, you're a gambler to your very core. Unfortunately, your own life will be in a very precarious position if you refuse. Is that a threat? Consider it more like a fact of life. Anyway, I'll give you some time to think things over before you decide. Thinking things over really isn't really my style, so you know what? Deal, I'll be your witch. Once you accept, you do realize there's no going back, correct? Deal's a deal. I said I'll be your witch. You have my word as gambler. Oh, how wonderful. In that case, welcome to the pentagram. We've prepared you an executive suite in the WCW Group's main office, far better than that cramped apartment of yours. Doesn't make much difference to me. I can sleep just about anywhere. This calls for a celebration. I need to go now to prepare your welcome party, but I'll be seeing you again very soon. This place is gigantic. Even if with this map, I have no idea how I'm going to find my room. Sounds like I might be of some assistance.
It's Pixel Man.
Ace of spades, you almost gave me a heart attack. Don't sneak up on me like that. What the hell are you? I am your new personal AI assistant. I have been programmed to support you with your duties. Ugh, it just ain't natural. You're really freaking me out floating around like that, like some ghost. Please don't panic. I'm not a ghost. I only appear to be floating because I'm a 3D projection. Oh, do you have a name or what? I have not been assigned a name, so feel free to call me whatever you like. No name, huh? Well, since you're so tiny, how about I call you Minnie? Very well, Minnie it is. Your logic is quite straightforward, but I suppose decisiveness can be a good quality. I am a cutting-edge program developed by the WCW Group in order to assist you. If I can be of help, just say the word. I don't know about that tech bro mumbo jumbo, but whatever. As long as you make yourself useful, how about showing me to my room? Yes, of course. Right this way. She's starting to... Oh, she's a female? Okay, well... She's starting to remind me of more of a annoying little fly than a ghost. Welcome to your room, Asaha. You've earned it. From now on, you'll spend your days in the lap of luxury. Yeah, buzz, but you aren't kidding. This room is sweet. It's gotta be 10 times bigger than Mina's place. This room is reserved for only the most promising witches. Clearly, the WCW Group believes in your talent. Excuse me, Asaha, it's almost time for us to depart. Don't rush me. This is all your fault for making me read all these darn documents. I hate fine print. Unfortunately, it's all part of the job, but feel free to relax. We'll be airborne shortly.
What?
Airborne? Please, Minnie, please don't tell me we're about to fly. Wait, let me see what's going on outside. No! The whole darn city is floating again. I've already been through this once. I don't want to do it all over. What is this place? A desert? Not just any desert. We'll see when we arrive.
Oh.
Oh, this is insane. Who would plan a huge event like this way out here? This is the Gambler's Oasis, a yearly WCW group festival. Here they bet the kind of money that could put a dent in the GDP. Sounds like my kind of party. Is that Yukimiya chick around here somewhere? You rang? God, can you all please stop sneaking up on me? My apologies, but it's time for you to make your grand debut as the newest witch of the pentagram. I don't want people staring at me like some zoo animal, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Please take your place at the main stage. Welcome, welcome one and all. Are you all feeling the heat at this year's Gambler Oasis? Like, she can switch to loudmouth mode on a dime. No wonder no one knows she's a witch. Well, it's about to get even hotter. I have a very special announcement, and the WCW group is welcoming a brand new witch. Thank you, you're far too kind. Now, as you all know, we've had 3 heart-pounding punishments for our former witches. We know you must be feeling a void in your hearts without them, but your lonely days are over. Our newest witch is none other than the gambling Spitfire who sent them all to their punishments.
Wait, seriously? Nah, it can't be. Also, I had a grudge against the witches. She'd never join them, right?
It's my pleasure to introduce our newest witch of the pentagram, Asaha Senahara. Whoa! Holy crap, with Asaha on their side, the pentagram is gonna be unstoppable. Hey, I don't really do speeches. I don't really do speeches, but yeah, I'm Asaha Senahara, the new witch around here. And I'm here to prove I'm the best darn gambler around. If anyone wants to try me, I'll see your butt at the poker table.
Asuha! 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 Asuha!
Thank you. With Asaha Senahara by our side, the WCW group will soar to even greater heights.
Oh, this is where we were at. How much you bet? Yeah, she's probably got king or ace pair of aces. She could have trips. Full house.
Man, what a letdown. I thought you came here for a real fight, but it looks like you don't have any fight left in you. You resigned yourself to death. She can sense more than just my hand. It's like she's staring straight into my soul. A true gambler never pities their opponent, so I'll show you no mercy right down to the very last card. This is it. Play your cards now or it's over. You have to choose win and live to see tomorrow or end your life here and now. Can't lose, not when my family is counting on me. I'm doing this for them, so they can have a future.
Okay. 10-8 suited, we'll see. I don't think I'm supposed to win anyway, so we could get a flush. Still. Oh, we got 2 pair, but we're doomed. Should I have like King Jack or something? God, we were 1 away from a flush. If I had my ability, I would have had it. Wah.
That was it, huh? This match is over. No, it's just not fair. What's not fair? I wasn't cheating. Suck it up. I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm here to put it all on the line with anyone who challenges me to a match.
You were cheating, actually, so whatever.
No surprises here. The winner is Asa Sinahara. This victory marks her 51st consecutive win. I must say, Minister Sinahara, I'm impressed. Oh, you again. This is like shooting fish in a barrel. All my opponents were totally wimps. But they happen to be rich. Low risk, high return. Investments like this are the best way to maximize our profits. Definitely not hard to see what you're really after. Now that you're finished for today, would you like to accompany me to the night's banquet? If you aren't too tired, that is. It'll take a little more than a poker with a bunch of patsies to tire me out. I can gamble for more than 100 hours straight. Spoken like a true witch. True witch, shall we then?
I guess so. Tour all the facilities of the Gambler's Oasis.
Man, talk about electric. This place just goes on and on. Look at all the people, and all that food too. Our events draw on leaders from every industry imaginable, many of which are WCW group partners and sponsors. The venue can fit several 100,000 guests, and we can serve nothing but the finest cuisine and libations. Huh, too bad I'm not a big fan of hoity-toity joints like this. I'd have way better time at some hole-in-the-wall bar. I'm sorry you feel that way, but don't forget, as a witch, you're one of us now, like it or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to say hello to our patrons. Try not to make too much of a scene, That she's gone, but what am I supposed to do at a party like this all alone? I wasn't built to schmooze.
Hey there, friend. I don't know who it is.
I know that voice anywhere.
Oh, it's her.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I hadn't heard from you since you went up against Uragi, so I was starting to worry. Nothing to worry about. As you can see, I'm still kicking and still beautiful. I'm just surprised to find you here. Once I get a whiff of some cash, I travel to the end of the earth to find it. Even the bottom of the ocean? What? Heck no! An underwater label camp doesn't exactly sound like the best place to get rich now, does it? Can't argue with that. But enough of that, friend. Care to do a little shopping? Step right up. You aren't going to find deals this good anywhere else.
I don't have any money. Interesting.
Anyways, appreciate your business, friend. Come back again anytime. Miss Sinahara, if you're ready, shall we continue the tour? Oh, that chandelier, these tables, it feels expensive just breathing in here. But of course, we commissioned world-class artists and architects to design a space for both business and pleasure. Hey, mister, fry me up a big hunk of meat, whatever you got. I love tonkatsu, but if it walks on four legs, I'll eat it. Miss Sinahara, I must insist that you calm down. You're disturbing our guests.
Sweaty lady.
Give me a break. I've been busting my butt in your crappy camp for God knows how long. I've got to eat or I'll kill over. You can order room service from your suite. Foods, drinks, anything, so please behave yourself. Fine, just hurry it up. I'm not exactly known for my self-restraint.
Huh. Well, it's easy to get under her skin.
Darn, this stage is huge. It has to be. People flock to this place for events, public executions and the like. Whatever you say. Anyway, let's move on. By the way, feel free to use the facilities if you ever need to perform an execution. I'd rather have a hole in my head. If you ever need a place to relax or for some drinks, this is a perfect place. Wait, you mean you've been to All Out before? Oh, you did? Do you know it? Know it? It's basically my second home. After winning big, there's no better place to live it up. My, you're just full of surprises, Miss Sinahara. I take it you won't be needing any further explanation? Nope, go ahead and show me to the next place.
Casino floor.
Next is our casino. It's equipped for any type of gambling you can think of. You name it, we have it. Ah, darn, you even have horse racing. Hey, it wouldn't kill you to let me bet on a game for 5, right? Gamble on your own time. We're on the clock, or did you forget that I'm in the middle of giving you a tour? Jeez, who shoved a stick up your butt? These will be your accommodations from this day forward. If you need anything at all, just dial 9 for our internal... Ooh, baby, a king-size bed. Oh, it's so soft, I hit the jackpot. And look at this view, I'm the queen of the world! Woohoo! In a way you are. As a witch, the world bends to your will. A life of luxury is par for the course. You and the rest of the upper crust B-words think this is normal, don't you? When you put it that way, yes, I suppose we do. Look at that, this place even has a I don't know how to pronounce that. Tatami room. With a... private shrine. Yes, this living space was designed with an East meets West aesthetic. Nice. I'll definitely be taking a soak in that tub later. What's next?
Nothing, we went everywhere.
Well then, now that you've had the full tour, do you have any further questions? It's over, thank God. All I want to do is pass out in that gigantic bed. Very good, then I'll take my leave. Come on, I can't wait to get back to my room. I'm gonna stuff my face until I drop. Right, understood. Rise and shine, Asaha. I'm sorry to interrupt your beauty sleep, but it's a fine day to make some money. Your task today is to play against some of the wealthiest people in the city. Show those what witches are made of. You set them up and I'll knock them down, I guess.
Bring it.
Whoa, tons of people are lining up already. Of course, they're all here for the chance to challenge the great witch, Asa Sinahara.
You certainly seem to be in fine form again today, Miss Sinahara. I must say, you look stunning.
Who's Mr. Moneybags here supposed to be? This esteemed guest happens to be a real estate mogul and patron of the WCW group, so please act accordingly. Listen, butthole, do you need something or what? Asaha, what part of esteemed guest didn't you understand?
Haha, she's a wild one, isn't she? But none of the other witches had such a foul mouth. But my, this one has talent. Your three predecessors were certainly a disappointment, but with you around, we have nothing to worry about.
Heh, sounds like you know greatness when you see it.
The WCW group has been has a promising future. With such cutting-edge technology, I'm sure they'll engineer the strongest witches yet.
Wait, what?
Oh dear, you mean you don't know? Fortunately, Miss Sinahara has a full schedule of poker matches today, so I'm afraid we must be going now. Oh yes, of course, silly me, blabbing away. Ta-ta, Miss Sinahara.
Hold on, bub, I wasn't finished talking to you.
Miss Sinahara, we can't keep your fans waiting any longer. Please take your place on stage.
Fine, I'm going.
The bourgeoisie. Oh yeah? Oh. Oh, crap. I don't have my abilities? Oh, or did he just raise? Maybe that's what happened. I might have gave him a flush if he had it, but... Nah, let's see what he's got. Pocket pair. I probably won't get to showdown, but we'll look. We almost got a flush. Let's see if the flush comes. If it doesn't, we'll fold. Oh, that's a lot of money. It didn't come. We got the pot too high. We made a mistake. We might lose here. Well, we might as well all in. We can't do nothing. Let's see where our luck is. We might have to redo this one. I got the high. Oh, you got a pair. Are you kidding me? Flopped a freaking pair. You got it on the dang turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's unlucky. We played that really bad, though.
Huh? I can't believe it. I lost? Clearly, I misjudged you, Miss Sinahara. A witch would never lose to a commoner. How do you plan to atone for this loss? Wait, please, no! No! Good morning, Asa. Are you alright? You were tossing and turning in your sleep. Oh, well, let me tell you, Minnie. Keymailer is even scarier in my dreams, nightmares than she is in real life. I'll take your word for it, but now that you're awake, you need to get ready and head to spin you at once. Right, I'm not gonna let some bad dream keep me down. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, my bad. Alright. Let's not play like a dingus this time. I wonder if you just got the king on the turn. Oh, he folded. Okay. Yeah, I guess the thing is just hold your ability until, like, you get the pot high enough that when they fold, they still lose regardless. Oh, we got, like, freaking second lowest pair. But we might be able to trap him into getting into showdown with us. He feels really strong about his jack as king. Doubt he has three of a kind. Do I have a straight if I... 9, 10, queen, jack, king. It would suck if they have a club. Sucks if they have a club that's like a jack or something. Oh, you suck. We did it again. Pocket pair. Oh, we got low pair. Sorry, it sucks, but they might. Oh, they do have a pair now. Oh, this is trash. Let's see if we flop or get a 4 on the river. Nah. Oh, well, we got we got the high card, but we're probably gonna lose again. Shoot. I mean, there ain't no folding for me. I gotta get back in the rhythm. I'm playing so bad. Yeah, I gotta get him. Okay, all in. Yeah, the limit makes this really hard for the sheer fact that, oh, he actually all in. That's crazy. I would have been sad as hell if he actually beat me when I had pocket aces. Jesus. I would have been sad. I mean, it's not possible, but... yeah, the rate really screws me up, dude.
Match is over. Once again, victory belongs to Asa Sunahara. Not a single one of these 10 tycoons stood a chance against her.
I don't know, they beat me twice, actually. Oh, I'm rich.
5 million credits right in my pocket, all for beating a bunch of amateur trust fund brats. Well done, Miss Sunahara. Thanks, I guess. Though I feel your performance leaves a bit to be desired. Ulu and Landstill were so popular with the fans. I ain't gonna start doing meet and greets if that's what you're asking. People are more willing to spend money on those who make them feel better, Miss Sunahara. I don't give a crap. I'm doing this my way, and I ain't got time to chat. I've got a line of chumps to beat. Oh, I know. We at the WCW group are expecting great things from our newest witch.
Several hours later.
Thank you, everyone. Today's poker matches have come to an end. The witch Asaha Sunahara remains undefeated. Are you alright? You seem a bit tired. I'm not tired, it's just boring. Match after match, all I do is win. No matter what. I see, it appears there isn't anything left for you to learn at this level. Learn, huh? You just might be onto something. Onto what? Minnie, you're basically a computer, right? Are you good at scrounging up info? As long as I'm connected to a particular network, I can help you find anything you'd like. Great, I'm gonna need your help finding something. Come on. Yes, of course, right away.
Think things over in your room.
What is it that you'd like to search for, Asa? I got a little hung up on something that Rich Butthole said, remember?
The WCW group has a promising future with such cutting-edge technology. I'm sure they'll engineer the strongest witches yet.
They're up to no good, and I'm going to prove it. Now searching. Search complete. I was able to find some classified documents on the WCW group's server regarding witch engineering. Nice. Hopefully one of them will be juicy enough to bankrupt this dump. There's a lot to go through, so perhaps it would be quicker for you to take a look for yourself. I'll send it added to your phone. Alright, what do we have here?
Man-Made Witch Project, a classified document about WCW's group's plan to manufacture witches. It details the inhumane methods used on their candidates, such as brainwashing and surgical modification. Man-Made Witch Project, this is what I just read. No, this is different. This project's aim is to enrich the WCW group by engineering humans with heightened gambling abilities. Henceforth, the enhanced human subjects created through this experiment will be known as witches. In principle, any human has the potential to be transformed into a witch. However, from a cost benefit perspective, candidates who innately possess some degree of heightened ability are preferable. A candidate's innate abilities may be drastically improved through the following methods: 1. By surgical intervention and to incorporate superior synthetic parts into the subject's body, by administering a regimen of chemicals and or pharmaceuticals to alter the subject's biology. The above intervention has a 15% chance success rate, but even those few who survive may be left with irreversible complications. As such, the WCW group must secure a great number of candidates to ensure viable outcomes. Isolating candidates by eliminating spouses, close friends, and family members has been shown to drastically increase compliance. If at any point a candidate refuses to comply with WCW group regulations, they must be terminated to maintain data security. The information within this report is confidential. Disclosure of classified data outside of the WCW group is punishable by death. Well, if we can access this, they'll be able to know we accessed it, so. But we're part of their group, so whatever. So they must have killed all the other witches' families, which makes sense. Except for Ulu's. Ulu definitely killed her own family, so whatever.
Their plan is to mass produce their own witches by artificially enhancing humans. Each subject undergoes an operation to enhance their senses, like Ulu's sense of smell or Mina's eyesight. I see, so their strategy is to create witches with superhuman abilities and use them for profit. Crew murders candidates' loved ones, so they have nothing left to lose. So that becoming a witch is the only way out. Those B-words even lied and told Uragi they could bring her daughter back to life when they're the ones who killed her. Minnie, it says here that the success rate was incredibly low. What happened to those who failed the experiment? The operation's mortality rate was 62%, and more than half of those survivors suffered from irreversible complications. However, to prevent this information from reaching the public, the remaining subjects were euthanized. So the only options are to become a witch or die. How the hell could they do something so sick? They leverage their technological capabilities to create gamblers with bigger profit margins, a logical course of action. Logical to those buttholes, I guess it was, but their success hinges on taking advantage of the weakest of us. It's all such bullcrap. What they're doing ain't gambling. They've been tipping the scales against us the whole time. A gamble is supposed to be fair, otherwise it isn't a gamble at all. Asaha. Which capital works? The fate of the designated gambling district rests solely on that darn company's success. We're allowed to gamble freely in the city because the WCW group has control. They're a government in all but name. They decide the rules, enforce laws, manage money, all so the wealthy can use this place as their personal amusement park. And so the city flourishes and the rich get richer. Ulu?
I mean, Ulu was evil. I don't know where you're going with Ulu. Ulu was just straight evil. Like, you lost me on that one.
Uragi?
Uragi's probably the most sympathetic, I would say.
Lancel?
I mean, Lancel was a robot. You mean Mina, obviously.
Mina?
I shall have vengeance. That's where this is all leading to.
All this time I thought they were cheaters. That I was the only one fighting fair. I felt like I was proving something by beating them and exposing their tricks. And I'll admit, I enjoyed leveling the playing field.
You know what? Unagi's the only one that didn't have a special ability. Crazily enough. She was just naturally smart. Kinda crazy.
But now I know the truth. They were being controlled by Yukimiya and the WCW group. They had no choice but to become witches. So the strong step on the weak to stay on top. The whole city runs on a system that crushes its own for fuel. And before I knew it, I was just another part of the machine. I'm being used just as much as the rest of the witches were. I'm gonna blow up this perfect logical world wide open and show these buttholes who I really am. Yukimiya, the WCW group, the whole goddarn city can go to hell, right after I expose them for all their bullcrap. And that two-faced president is going to be the first to go. She's going to regret screwing with people's lives for her own gain. Good morning, Asaha. It's time to... Oh, you're already awake. Jikan desu. Jikan desu! Freaking, what's his name from Hunter x Hunter? Morning, Mimi. Looks like another good day for some poker, huh? Oh, thank goodness. That's an Asaha I know. Yesterday you were upset, but I'd much rather see you happy. Huh? Don't tell me you're head over heels for me already, Mimi. I mean, not that I blame you. What? No. I may be a state-of-the-art AI, but I'm not capable of love. I don't know. A forbidden bot romance sounds kind of hot. Anyway, save that for later. This witch has got to earn her keep. Yes, ma'am. If you need my support, just say the word.
Casino time.
And that makes 15 wins a day. There's no thrill in beating these rich B-words. Real gambling makes my toes tingle. Tingle, you might want to get that checked out. Shall I book an appointment?
Please, let me face her next. I beg your pardon, but we use a pay-to-play poker system. Do you even have the credits to participate, sir?
No, but I did bring this. This necklace is all I have. My sweetheart gave it to me. Wait, is that what I think it is?
Let's see. I'm sorry, sir, but this value of this place isn't nearly enough to buy in.
I don't care. I accept.
Miss Sinahara.
But listen up. I don't care how much you loved your sweetheart. If I win, that necklace is mine. Got it? Yes, of course. Oh, thank you.
Fine, but if you lose, you will be personally responsible for repaying your debt in full by any means.
No problem. Well, pal, it sounds like you got yourself a poker match.
Oh, lovely. The bad part about my ability is I have to use it on turn 4, so if they fold on turn 5. I lose my ability for free pretty much. I'm probably gonna lose here. Oh well. Well, even if I give him the diamond, well, I already have the diamond, so he'll probably fold, and I'm gonna be screwed. Well, he betted? Oh, okay, sure. He had a 4, there's no way he wins. Boom!
Wow, I just faced the Asaha Sinahara. I didn't stand a chance. Nah, you were the best I've faced in a long time. If you believe in yourself a little more, you just might make it as a gambler.
You got a Bystium necklace.
Miss Sinahara, can I ask you one last thing? Why did you accept my challenge? That necklace is a Bystium, right? Let's just say I have fond memories of the stuff. I just wanted a keepsake is all. So that's it? Wow, in a way I guess I was pretty lucky, haha. If Lady Lux brings us together again someday, I'll be looking forward to a rematch. Yes, that's quite enough, men. Restrain him. It's time for this peasant to pay us back with a little entertainment. What? That wasn't part of the deal. But of course it was. Our associate explained it very clearly. This man must take responsibility for his debts. Luckily, we have a wide array of torture devices for the show. Iron Maiden, Pair of Anguish? Pair of Anguish? Waterboard-o-matic? What is a pair of anguish? Are you insane? Most of those things could kill him. Oh yes, that's exactly what makes it so exciting. Oh, look at that. It's all part of the price you pay for going broke in this city. Why don't we spin the wheel and let Fleck decide his fate? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a peasant by the toe.
Wheel of Fortune!
Let him go. I beg your pardon? You heard me. Let him go right now. If he needs to pay his debt, he can work it off at the camp. End of story. My, that's no way to speak to your superior now, is it? Since when did you think you could start bossing me around, We must make an example of him. If people start to think they can get off scot-free for losing to a witch, then where will we be? If you give those peasants an inch, they'll take a mile. Keep the masses afraid and you keep them in line. You and me are both witches of the pentagram, ain't that right? Well, yes, but... And that makes us equals. You never had the right to order me around in the first place. This was my match, so I'm the one who decides the consequences. I'm not letting you torture him. You mean to tell me you disagree with my judgment? I said what I said. Very well, I'll let this go for now, but know this, you will rue the day you cross the president of the WCW group. Phew. Asaha, what were you thinking? You can't expect to pick a fight with President Yukimiya and win. I can do whatever the hell I want, actually. Besides, I was getting sick of this corporate snooze fest anyway. Buckle up, Minnie. I'm gonna give you a show so hot it'll fry your circuits. Oh dear.
That's in my room.
Step right up. You aren't going to find deals this good anywhere else.
Oh, we need money. God, who is blowing up my phone at freaking 10 o'clock at night? Okay.
I'm too stuffed to eat at a restaurant right now.
We gotta go back to our room. Alright.
Phew, another day in the books. Time to kick back and relax, maybe hit up a luxury onsen? Oh, Asaha, you getting a call from President Yukimiya. Would you like me to put her through? Sure, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Miss Sinahara. I hope you're having a fine evening. Well, the feeling ain't mutual. I'm off the clock, so can you make this quick? Fine, there's an important matter I wish to discuss with you. May I stop to your room after this? Go ahead, I can't stop you. Very well, then I'll be there shortly.
Maybe she liked getting bossed around. Maybe that's her kink.
What could President Yukimiya want? If I had to guess, I'm sure I'd say the president knows we're onto her, so she's on the way here for a little disciplinary action. Uh-oh. She's here. I'll open the door. Oh my, I see you've made this place your own, Miss Sinahara. It's fair to you. Running a company must be pretty darn easy if you have enough free time on your hands to criticize my decorating skills. It appears that some classified
I know they know. We checked at it.
appears that some classified data within the WCW group server may have been accessed without permission. And you suspect me, huh? What are you gonna do, kill me? No, nothing like that. I'm actually here to spread the gospel of our master. Our what? Our God, of course. Listen, I'm spiritual, just not religious. But she is the world's supreme being. The WCW group exists to serve her, to carry out her will.
Okay, crazy lady.
Her will being to create witches and get filthy rich. Exactly, my dear. You catch on quickly. Once you meet her, you'll know... Your riches will know no bounds. Only she can give you true pleasure, the happiness you seek, a future. You must realize that she has already begun to bless you. Isn't your life here with us wonderful? As her loyal servants, we can prosper. The WCW group is proof, don't you see? Together we can have it all. I told you before, I'm not interested in your freaky cult, or anything you stand for. You mean to deny her? Your darn company manufactures witches to get an edge in poker. What kind of god would want that? You prey on the weak and profit off their suffering. It's freaking sick. Gambling is about so much more than money. It's about pride and risking it all. It's the thrill of never knowing what comes next. So no, I'll never follow you or your so-called god. Oh, Miss Sinahara, I'm sure you'll come to understand the joy of serving her in time. But those who don't obey her usually end up hurt or worse. Don't say I didn't warn you. We're done here, Minnie. Do me a favor and show the prez to the door. Take care, Miss Sinahara, and I do mean that. Are you sure you want to make a public enemy of the president? It might be wiser to play your cards closer to your chest. Meh, it's fine. She would have found out sooner or later. Now we get to skip the cat and mouse game. Anyway, I've got work to do on stage tomorrow, so I better get some beauty sleep.
Okie dokie.
Good morning, Asaha. It's time for another day of poker. It feels good to finally have a purpose again. Time to show 'em all what the Wild Witch Asaha is made of. They already got their money's worth out of me today, so I might as well go somewhere else for now.
Rather than stage.
It's another fine day for some poker here at the Gambler's Oasis. Thank you all for joining us here today. Great, I win.
Oh ho ho, you're just as formidable as I imagined.
The Wild Witch Asaha Sinahara is in top form again today. She's on a track to set a new record with 60 consecutive wins. Hold it right there. What's the matter, Miss Sinahara? Don't you think the fans want to see something more excitement? I say we have ourselves a little exhibition match. And who did you have in mind as your opponent? Isn't it obvious? The fourth witch, you. Did you hear that, woman? Or everyone, this woman is a witch. By the way, she's also the president of the WCW group. Pretty wild, huh? You idiot.
Huh? The commentator is a witch too, and the leader of WCW group. Hold up, she's been a witch this whole time? Calm down, everyone. We must have order.
That's enough. Leave them be.
President Yukimiya.
Now that everyone knows my true identity, well, it seems you forced my hand. Whoops, was that supposed to be a secret? Or were you just scared to face me in a one-on-one poker battle? Shut your insolent mouth, or I'll shut it for you. Ahem, that's right, poker fans. I have a big surprise for you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kiana Longo Yukimiya, the fourth witch of the pentagram and president of the WCW group. You see, with the previous three witches around, I never had the opportunity to take the stage until now. So, Miss Sinahara, I accept your challenge. Let's give these people the show like they've never seen before.
Yeah! Please, everyone, settle down.
I warned you, Miss Sinahara, but there's no going back now. Fine by me. If you expect me to be your dog, you better have what it takes to keep me on a leash. Then don't bother begging for mercy. As the fourth witch, I vow to crush you with the full might of the WCW group.
Today you're all in for a very special treat here in the Gambler's Oasis. Get ready, because live on stage today, we're having a witch-on-witch exhibition match.
Oh crap, that's gonna be crazy! But wait, who's the one facing off against Asa?
Everyone please remain calm. As you know, only 3 of the 5 witches of the pentagram competed publicly. That is until today. For the first time, allow me to introduce Kiana Longo Yukimiya, the 4th witch of the pentagram. That's right, folks. Excuse me. That's right, folks. The genius president of the WCW group and the fourth witch were one and the same.
I'm delighted to reintroduce myself to you all today as Kiana Longo Yukimiya, the fourth witch of the pentagram. You see, with the previous 3 witches around, I never had the opportunity to take the stage until now.
She's saying the same thing again. God, I hate that. They do that too much in this game.
So, Miss Sunahara, accept your challenge. Let's give these people a show like they've never seen before. Yeah, finally some gambling to get my heart pumping. It's been way too long.
Without further ado, let's begin this very special Witch on Witch exhibition match. Keanu Longa Yukimiya versus Asaha Sunahara. Oh, and by the way, although this may be an exhibition match, there will still be a punishment in store for the loser. Which witch will reign supreme and which one will face the pain of defeat?
Come on, Prez, let's get this show on the road. You're gonna regret the moment you cross me.
Let the match begin, but before we start, we have a very special guest.
Seriously, a robot? Not only is this celebration, it's the perfect chance for PR. Feature your eyes on WCW Group's newest technology. My dear Shuffle here is a robot we developed to be a fully automated poker dealer.
And a cheater, probably.
Is that the best name you could come up with? Silence! Shuffle is the future! With this state-of-the-art programming, his skills rival even the best dealers in the world. Whatever, as long as the stupid thing can flip cards, let's do this, Yukimiya. Talk all you like, Miss Sunahara. I'm about to teach you how small and pitiful you really are.
We're probably destined to lose this one.
Yeah, guess I'm chomping on the hand that's fed me. I do share some of the blame. I should have beat some manners into you, mongrel. Not to worry, however. I'll make certain I'm nice and thorough this time. Yeah, blah blah blah. I ain't gonna take orders from some middle management nobody. Middle management? And what would a dirty mutt like you know about management?
Jack 4. Raise. Need a 7 or a 10. Unfortunate. We got Jack High. That's not very good. Oh, we got Ace High.
So if you say I'm middle management, then just who do you think has higher authority than me? Really gonna pretend you're WCW's top dog, huh? Darn, how's the weather up on that high horse of yours? Oh, seems like you still don't get it. Here, why don't you allow me to help you with that?
Oh.
Alright, this is my first match with Yukimiya. Let's see what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay, so we're just gonna lose regardless. Go ahead. Well, I actually don't like this. Let's get a decent hand before we go all in.
Oh, your sarcasm only betrays your jealousy, brat. You can beg if you like, but you'll find no mercy with me. I'd have to be delirious or completely insane to ever do that, lady. Let's get on with it already. What the heck, man? What I'm seeing isn't adding up. Something's up. All my matches with these witches have been like this, which means she's cheating just like the rest.
Oh my god.
Now, Miss Sunahara, let's end this farce before the fans get bored. This will be your last chance, that is, if you have the gall not to fold. Huh, even a baby could wipe the floor with you. How lucky for you, then. You've got the baby part covered.
Yeah, we really do. I'm folding. This hand sucks. Oh my god, how'd she give me the same hand again? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, the shuffler's got this broken. It's rigged. He's gonna have like a straight flush or something. Oh no, straight flush. Well, she might still actually if she has 2 spades.
What's the matter? Did she pull a fast one on me? Yeah, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, you look quite upset. Poor thing. Is there anything I can do to help? Oh yes, actually, you could stop cheating and play fair so I could win for once. Cheating? What a dreadful way to describe simply outwitting you. I've been completely above board this whole match. Oh, sure, and I'm the queen of the universe. Whatever, I'm done here.
Yeah, straight flush. Almost royal flush. Shocker.
I lost. Pathetic. Clearly you're no match for me. I should have never have granted you the title of witch. As the loser, Miss Sunahara owes us a debt. Her punishment will be decided by roulette. Here you are, Miss Sunahara. Wait, you want me to throw this dart to decide my own punishment? It's your loss. You need to be the one to take responsibility. But don't worry, none of these punishments are lethal this time.
Hit her in the eye with the dart.
Whatever, here goes nothing. Help! Ooh, electric hell it is. You're in for quite a shock, my dear. Now, please do the honors and attach this band. By the way, you won't die, but I've never seen anyone who didn't come out of this a bit scrambled. Now hold still. Mark my words, I'm gonna remember this. Consider yourself lucky that you have an opportunity to learn from failure. Let this pain motivate you to greater heights. Alright, this stupid band is on. I don't have all day, butthole. If you're gonna do it, just do it already.
With pleasure. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Miss Sunahara's punishment begins in 3, 2, 1.
Yag!
Ugh! Hot here, dude. Hey.
Would anyone care to guess how many volts Miss Sunahara's body can take before it gives out entirely? Since everyone's voltage tolerance is vastly different, this might just fry your brain, but we'll find out soon enough.
Yay.
Wow, looks like she's really feeling it now. 30 seconds to go. Let's see if Miss Sunahara is as tough as she says she is.
That's exactly what I said.
Huh, Mina, is that you?
Oh.
How many? God, my entire body aches. What's happened to me? As your punishment, you were electrocuted until you lost consciousness. You've been asleep here for about 10 hours. I can't believe you challenged President Yukimiya so recklessly. She's incredibly powerful, you know.
We need many to hack the robot.
I can use what I learned in our next match. Next match? She's a witch. I never expected to beat her on the first try. I just wanted to see what she had up her sleeve. She's gonna wish that shot could kill me. Too bad for her it didn't. Time to get ready for our rematch. First I need intel. Once I'm through with Yukimiya, she'll be sorry she ever met me. I don't understand. It's almost as if you're enjoying this. Don't you get it by now, Minnie? I'm a gambler, and true gamblers love nothing more than a challenge. It's gonna be my pleasure to crush that money-grubbing harpy with my own 2 hands. Huh, sounds like someone's here. Could you get it, Minnie? Get that, Minnie? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Oh, President Yukimiya, it's you. What the?
Our services are no longer needed.
Hello, Miss Sunahara. You're looking surprisingly well. Now, thanks to you, I could probably light a darn Christmas tree. Well, it's safe to say you learned your lesson the hard way, but the WCW group is still expecting great things from you.
Okay.
I'm just glad that you haven't lost the fire in your eyes, but understand this, you are never to cross me again, ever. And if you wish to challenge me to another match, you'll need to put up 1 billion credits. Geez, high roller, huh? You know better than to take such a high-risk, low-return bet, But if you insist on throwing your money away, be my guest. Next time, I won't think twice about destroying you. I could have your replacement created with the snap of my fingers. I'll play nice for now, but watch your back, because as soon as I have that cash, I'm coming for you. Don't behave like such common trash, dear. You have a reputation to uphold, but anyway, I'll leave you to lick your wounds. Never seen such threatening precedents, Asuha. I think it would be best for you to quit while you're still alive. Huh, yeah right, once I save up those 1 billion credits, that witch can kiss her butt goodbye. I acted like 1 billion credits was nothing before, but now that I think about it, it's a lot. How are you going to get that kind of money? Same way I always do. Good old honest gambling. As honest as gambling can be, I mean. And might I offer a suggestion? You could try your luck in the stock market.
I'd rather not.
Sounds a little off-brand for me. We can invest in stocks, commodity, futures, and cryptocurrencies in the foreign exchange market. Just leave the transactions to me. With your intuition and my analytical ability, we'll have 1 billion credits in no time. I've never heard you so fired up about something. I know I can help, plus your paycheck just came in, so we can invest it right away. I don't know about this, but I guess it's our best shot. My suggestion is to invest in a company... whatever. Rumor has it that they're about to go through a huge merger, and once that happens, their stock price will go through the roof. Investors will be clamoring to get a piece of the pie. In other words, now it's the perfect time to buy.
I guess.
If you say so, let's buy. Alright, then I'll put in a buy request. It was just as I thought. The merger went through right after we invested. So in other words, our gamble paid off? Yes, that's exactly right. Here's my next recommendation. Icanos. Is that some kind of currency? In a country, the bargain in Icanos is primarily dependent on wheat, since the main staple food is noodles. It's common for people to have noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even snacks. Then the leftover noodles are used as biofuel to, you guessed it, manufacture more noodles. And the cycle continues. Boy, people sure love noodles.
I love noodles.
However, environmental experiments have started to worry that the country is using too much water to produce noodles. They're going to start a water crisis over noodles? The upcoming weather forecast also predicts that they won't see enough rain. It's only a matter of time before the water runs out. With that in mind, I think it might be a good time to sell.
You mean short?
Let's sell then. Yes, ma'am. I'll put in a request to sell. Oh no, the government launched a military attack on a neighboring company to secure their potable water reserves. This is sure to cause a crisis in the international community, and on top of that, they botched the attack. Guess you can't expect an army to march without water. As a result of all this turmoil, our investment is tanking just as I feared. Let's try again. My next recommendation is... Many enough of this stock market BS. Eek! I'm bored out of my skull watching these stupid little stock charts go up and down and up and down and up and down. But earning money this way is actually an extremely complicated and nuanced process, especially when you start with this little. I don't want to gamble by watching numbers on a screen all day. I want to stare down my opponent and put my heart on the line. Even if I come out on top in the stock market, I can't see the other guy's face when I win, and where's the fun in that? Do you really expect to earn 1 billion credits playing poker? Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You made up your mind. I won't try to stop you. I'll be right here to support you in any way I can. The odds are against me, but that's never stopped me before. At least I won't be bored. But man, 1 billion, that's a lot of zeros. Guess there's nothing left to do but play until I get there. I just have to keep my head in the game. Alright, it's time to get back to the old poker table.
I don't want to work as a witch at the event stage. I want to go gamble. God. I gotta blow my nose too.
Alright, time to put up a show.
Put on a show. This is going to be fun.
Come on then, let's get started.
We had a place like we did on the under the water where we could double up. That'd be great.
Code.
They probably have trips.
Code.
We're about to lose.
Code.
Oh, what? Okay.
Laser. Code. Code.
All in.
Boring.
I still get to use my ability if they're all in. I don't know. Yeah. No, I guess not.
Super.
I gotta be careful about putting them all in then. In the future. God, I hate how my nose acts up when I gotta read a lot.
We had a deal, right? I win, so cough up the credits.
Miss Sinahara, please wait. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, is it that guy? What is it? If you don't have enough credits, the WCW group is going to squeeze them out of you in the labor camp.
You see, I'm an arms dealer. I may not have much money, but you can pick anything you like from my wares instead.
Arms dealer, huh? Let's see what you got.
What? Enchanted longsword with +2 attack.
No, wrong game genre. Come on, you're throwing off my immersion here. Oh crap, I've always wanted one of these. Pew 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 pew, but I can't even carry it, so I should probably pass.
I don't know what you want. Fire truck?
This is a desert, but come on, I can't use something like this unless I want to use the hose to spray down a mob of rabid fans. Wow, this looks really dangerous.
Excellent choice. This product is perfect for guerrilla warfare. Portable and compact, but it still packs a devastating punch.
I don't think I'll be in the trenches anytime soon.
Trust me, you can never have too many missiles. Even in peacetime, think of it as a confidence booster. Plus, if you happen to have an AI assistant, you can use it to program the time and strike coordinates in advance. Oh, we gotta take out Shuffle with the rocket.
It would be my pleasure. If you sync me with the launch system, I can fight that beauty in less than a minute. Whoa, Minnie, you sound a little too excited about mass destruction, but I guess it never hurts to have a backup plan. You know what? I'll take it. We're square. If it comes down to it, I'll just use this baby to blow Yukimiya to smithereens.
Or Shuffle. Thank you. Happy blasting. If you'll excuse me, I have some pressing business to attend to.
That was a suspiciously swift exit, and now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that an arms dealer would be broke. Oh well. Now that I'm done with work, I might as well make...
What? I should make.
I might as well make the rounds of the Oasis.
We're never gonna get any money at this rate because we go to our room after every game that pays nothing.
Alright, I think it's about time to call it a day.
I would like to go do something. Oh, here we go. All chips actually recover after this. And this one. Huh. Well, we almost have a... Well, we will have a 6 die straight, actually. It'd be crazy if you blocked my ability. Me too, bud. They got flush? Oh, they might have a flush. That's crazy. I just got outplayed so hard. Huh. Yeah, he does. That's wild. What a hand. That's just a bad beat for me. Unlucky. What? Oh, I hit the wrong thing, I guess. I guess we might be skipping the queen one and doing the king one. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I hate that. Does he have pocket? Well, he didn't get anything off that. Unless he's got a heart. He does have a heart. Okay, he can't have a flush though. We should win. God, we gotta win 20 matches for the... That's crazy. That's a lot of matches, bro. Well, she ain't got as much money as I do, which is nice.
God. Best.
I'm gonna have 3 of a kind, so...
God. Check.
Well, they're pretty much all in anyways, right? Well, let's do it this way.
All in.
They're all in, bro. Let's just do.
One pair.
Yeah.
チェック
Oh, I don't get my skill points back. That sucks. Didn't know that.
チェック
2ペアじゃ。
ワンペア
かわいないの。さあ次じゃ。
Shoot, I can wait till I get, like, if my chips recover, I can just keep folding until I get a good hand, honestly. And, like, I get my abilities back. This one might not be as hard as the check challenge was.
Code.
Yeah, okay.
ここはチェックじゃ。
ベッド
ホール。 3カードじゃ。
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Just keeps betting. Absolutely.
わしの勝ちじゃ。
Okie dokie. Wait, did I actually lose money? No, they recovered. I'm not gonna bet, but I'll call.
ベッド。
Okay. Is your hand that good? I don't have anything really, but we'll see. I have ace high.
チェック。
I'm just really letting my skill points come back.
ホール。
They have. They could have. Our money comes back anyways, right? Might as well get them in.
ベッド。レイズ。
Uh,
ホールじゃ。
yeah, I was about to say they might have pocket hearts, but I doubt it.
2ペア。
Oh, we both had. No, we basically had the same hand. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
レイズ。ホール。
I have top pair, so
ベッドだな。ゴール。
oh, they probably have a straight for sure. Hmm. I'm one short of a straight.
ここはチェックじゃ。
Hmm.
ホールド。
Oh, maybe they don't have a straight because they have a pairs like I do.
ホール。
God, this old lady's surviving, that's for sure. She's surviving up here.
ベッ
I need to make sure it's not a club or a spade. Four of a kind. Kind of wasted my ability, but guarantees I'll win.
オールイン。
I don't care if you're all in or not, lady. You lose. Not bluffing me off four of a kind. With that board. Crazy. She did have top pair, though. Yeah, this one's really hard to lose with how much of a chip advantage you have, and the fact that you reset chips every time is super nice.
ゴー
Pento.
Honestly, you could play safe and fold every time until you get a good hand.
Pento.
ルゴールじゃ
Pento.
And make sure you have your ability as well.
ゴールじゃ
You don't have a great pair, but if they have the same as on the board, they're probably ahead of me, but it is what it is. I just want to see what they got. They shouldn't bankrupt me here anyways. Oh, we had a 9. That's funny.
One pair.
かわいないねさあ次じゃ
Raise.
ゴールじゃチェック
I'm not going to use my ability here, or wait for my ability either. 5 times. Yeah, we'll be fine regardless. Oh my god.
2ペアじゃ
Yeah, that's not great.
House. 俺の勝ちだな。
ゴール
Pento.
I like how the base actually represents like what he bet that time, but usually it doesn't. I have no idea how the base works half of the time. He's stopping me from using my abilities as well, which is really annoying. No, we got bottom pair, there's no way.
Raise.
Phew.
ゴールじ
Might have to keep folding until we get a good hand. He's kind of bullying me, but I don't have much I can do about it.
ゃチェック
He all ends, I gotta fold. Well, let's see if he folds. If he folds, I ain't gotta worry about it. I'm folding. God dang, this guy's annoying as hell. I guess I could have folded before he made the limit even higher. Okay, this is a better hand.
ゴール
Check. Check.
Oh yeah.
ここはチェックじ
I might have to use an ability against this guy. We do have top pair though, but he might have 3 of a kind, so I'm gonna go ahead and, just to be safe, make a full house.
ゃこれならどうじ
I hate to use the ability since I was going to try to hold it for the next round, but this guy's actually being quite tough.
ゃゴール
I thought you said you were sensing a pair. I guess he had the pair off the board, that was it. Stupid. Stupid.
かわいないねさあ次じゃ
I wonder what special fragments do. Oh wow. Take it
ゴール
sucks.
じゃ
Whatever. Oh, where'd my... Didn't it say chips recover between rounds? I could have swore it said that. I can't read, apparently.
Pento.
Wow, that's so toxic.
ゴール
We're about to lose. But, like, the fact that I didn't know... I could have swore chips recovered between rounds.
ゴールド
Regardless, I don't think we can win anymore now that we're so low on chips.
ゴールド
Call.
Oh my god. Wow.
2ペアじゃ
2ペア。
うん。
よし、勝った。
No, what I want to see is it said, I could have swore it said chips recover between rounds. Chips will recover after each match. Chips did not recover after each match, you freaking liar. Unless it went down after a certain amount. Oh, that's annoying. I really don't want to do 50 rounds, to be honest, so I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. That's a lot of freaking poker for not having... whatever. Alright, I think it's about time to call it a day. Yeah, I'm guessing your overall, like, bankroll went down between, like, after so many rounds, I guess, and I just didn't notice it. Since it said chips recovered.
I'd better get some sleep so I can be ready for tomorrow. At least I'm making the most out of this king-size bed.
That's annoying, though.
Anyway, I'd better get going. Can't keep the poker fans waiting.
Why are we doing the same? Oh, this sucks.
Alright, time to put on a show.
So you're Asaha Sinahara, the newest witch. Would you do me the honor of playing a match again with me?
Come on then, let's get started.
Yeah, I wish we were like... We could make more money in the underwater place than we can make here. I need to look at new abilities as well with my SP. You know, being able to see what they have is actually not super OP. Do they have a 6? They might have a 6. Either way, we're like super screwed here. Nah, we're gonna fold here. If they got something that matches one of these, they already have a full house. This guy's got crazy hands. Show me a heart. Thank you. Fold. Haha, that pisses me off. Oh well. Yeah. We could get a flush. I have a spade. Do you have a pair already? We might lose here, but we'll find out, I guess. Nah, they got nothing.
We had a deal, right? I win, so cough up the credits.
Oops, sorry, I don't have that kind of cash. Do you think you could let me go if I give you this? I accept the offer.
I don't know if it's worth enough to cover your debt, but fine, I accept. Guards, let him go.
My precious collection. The Power Stone. What are we getting? Why are we getting these items?
Well, I took it, but I have no idea whether it's fake or not. Hey, Minnie, get this appraised for me, will you? Yes, ma'am. The results will take about 24 hours, so I'll notify you tomorrow. Now that I'm done with work today, maybe I can go and grab some dinner on WCW Group's dime. Something smells amazing. Could use a bite to eat. Time to chow down. Munch crunch. Munch crunch. Here's some other customers having a heated conversation.
Hey, get this.
What is it?
You heard? The market for sculptures has been on fire lately. They're pretty hard to come by.
Sculptures, huh? Does that mean they're worth a lot these days?
You can make a killing, but you have to have a good eye. About 30% of the stuff you see floating around is fake.
Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye out. That info might just come in handy later. Man, I can't eat another bite. And I even got a side dish of juicy info. Alright, I think it's about time to call it a day.
Is the Power Stone worth anything?
Excuse me, Asa. I have an update about the item you asked me to appraise yesterday. Unfortunately, it was a fake.
Oh, lovely.
Oh well. Sure, that jerk gave me a phony. If I ever see that two-timing face again, I'm gonna cave it in. So we won't be needing it. I'll go ahead and sell it.
You got 200C.
Alright, I guess a little money is better than nothing at all. Anyway, I'd better get going. Can't keep the poker fans waiting.
I don't want to work as a witch on the main stage. How do I get this up again? I don't even remember how. I guess I need those books.
Alright, time to put on a show.
No matter how strong you are, I have to win. Losing is not an option.
Come on then, let's get started.
Betto.
ゴールじゃ
Shit.
3, 4, 7. If we put a 6, we got straight, I believe, so.
チェックじ
Oh, I should have bet.
Ball.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I should have bet anyway, so I could have got something out of him.
Easy. Cold.
He could have a flush.
Cold.
I think since he called, he probably wouldn't have a flush, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet him. I'm gonna be sad if he does have a flush, but... Oh, wow. That was wrong. Ah! If he didn't have a flush before, he does now. God, what an idiot. Oh, that was a mistake.
Betto.
What was I doing, dude? Nah, might as well. What the heck? Oh, he didn't have a flush, thank God. Sheesh.
One pair.
That was lucky. I really doomed myself there.
さあ次
You notice how the base that time was 15,000 for some mysterious reason? I hate that.
Yeah, deal right. I win, so cough up the credits.
I'm begging you, don't take what little money I have left. Here, you can have this instead, please. Okay.
I don't know if it's worth enough to cover your debt, but fine, I accept. Guards, let him go.
Oh, I lost it all. Oh, we got the sculpture. Hopefully it's a good sculpture. Oh, this is where I can make the money real quick.
I bet I can really let loose if I gamble here. After all, I am off the clock. But since I'm a witch, I might attract a lot of attention. Man, if anyone asks, I can just say it was my gorgeous evil twin. It'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, we don't have the money. Sheesh. Whatever. Okay. Lost some money at that Royale. I hope that sculpture's worth something. Oh my god, everything's a fake. Alright, we're getting... Okay, that's not that fake. 500,000, I don't know if that's super fake, honestly. We're still too poor to do the... We're taking money from now on. See how much money we actually get, because I need to be able to gamble.
Stay there. Call it. Hold it. Call it. Stay there.
ここはチェックじゃ
Check.
行くぞ
All in.
スリーカードじゃ
No pair.
わしの勝ちじゃ
Nope.
Can't pay, that's fine, but that means you'll owe debt to the WCW group. You understand what that means, right? From now on, the WCW group owns you. They'll work you right down to the bone. Are you prepared for those consequences? Wham, Mr. Nahara.
Okay, yeah, screw the sculptures. Screw the sculptures.
Something smells amazing. I could use a bite to eat.
Alright, let's see what they tell me this time. Sculptures again? Antique pottery. Yeah, I guess so. In museums and stuff. Well, if you ever see anyone trying to hawk something like that on the streets, you can be 100% sure it's a scam. Seriously, that's crazy. I'm glad you told me. You probably just saved me a fortune. Okay, so pottery's bad. Regardless. I should probably save. Yeah, we'll be able to make our money back quick here, but aren't we supposed to be figuring out the... I guess with the missile we might be able to take out the robot, and that's a win, I guess. Oh, yeah?
Lead. Call. Check. Lead. Call. Board. Lead.
Might be able to get a flush here. I really don't need to bet anything. I'll just call him. Ugh. That sucks.
Bet.
Really don't have anything. I don't know where he's got either. But if even if we force the jack, would be middle pair. We'll go ahead and fold.
Bet. Bet.
God. Yeah, let's see what we got.
Check.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the 8 since he checked. He might have it, but I don't know. We lose, we lose. I have a save.
Bet.
Oh, that's not great. Oh, thank God. That was not a good...
One bet.
We were not getting our money in good there, but... I was kind of tired of not getting hands, to be honest. It is a lot harder without the sharp eye skill. Definitely considering putting that back on. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Because I don't want to all in, but I do want to get their money into the pot.
Call it. Text it. Call it. Text it.
I hate you, dude. I hate when they do that.
Daisy.
I can only fold once anyway, so I might as well see what I get.
Check it.
really don't beat. What do we? We don't beat anything. I'm gonna go ahead and fold.
Check.
Maybe I could. No.
Pentagram.
Actually, I could fold one more time.
Check.
I'm gonna go ahead and fold.
Daisy.
Oh, I'll take this.
Call it.
We should win here. I don't know how we don't win here, honestly. Even if he folds, he should not have money.
One pair.
Do. Yeah, I'm done looking for items, to be honest. Done looking for items. From that stupid event thing. Okay, we definitely gotta go higher than we did last time. Because last time we folded and he still had money, so... I want it if they call that they're pretty much broke. I don't know if you can make them that way. Well, I almost have a flush too. He might have a flush, but I guess we'll find out. Diamond. Oh, hail. Full house beats of a flush, right? I believe so. I hope so. Fold. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh, God. One card from a flush. Two cards from a flush, because I don't have my ability. I was thinking like I had my ability. I don't. Might have to fold here. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe he'll fold. We'll fold. He talked me into it. Oh, I don't really want to go on Jack 5, but we don't really have a choice. I'm all in regardless. Our hand sucks though. We're in a bad spot. Okay. Well, we'll have second to top pair. He'll need top pair to beat me, or two of a pair. We shall see. Really, I just need him to go to showdown, so I should probably check here, but... God, does he have top pair? That'd be crazy. Don't have top pair, bro. Okay. He does. That's so suck. That's sick.
の勝ちだな。
Low time. Yeah, we really need to get more ability slots. Yeah, that's that one kid from the orphanage. He's got real money now. Meanie was the girl though, right? Or it was spelled different, but... Yeah, okay. I kind of need to chip him down, I think, and then, like... Then all in, instead of, like, trying to all in him at the start, even with the higher bet. He might have 3 of a kind. I don't know, but I'm going for it anyways. I didn't hit anything for spades or anything, but no. He might have a flush, actually. That suck. Oh well. He's either on a flush draw or he has a flush, or he could have... There's so many hands that beat me here, but we'll see. We're not all in, so we might be alright. He almost had a flush.
ワンペアまだまだじゃなレイズホールベッドレイズ
I got top pair, so...
ホールじゃベッドだなレイズホールベッドホールだレイズレイズホールじゃベッド
Huh.
ホールじ
He could have top pair.
ゃホールだ
Okay, he doesn't have top pair. He just raised him for no reason. And then folding. It's so freaking crazy.
ホール
The raise fold play is just so freaking common with these AI. Yeah, let's get most of his money in.
ベッドだなコール
No spade, no spade. Lovely. We got a full house. Fold. Oh, he called. Okay, thank God.
フルハイジワンペア
So is the base determined off like what their cards are? Because I saw that that was 6,000, but I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of both hands for the base. But in that one mode, the base was like whatever people were putting into the pot, so it's really hard to tell. God, I missed that place in the underwater place where you could double your money and you had like same odds with the other person. That was the best. Oh. I'm thinking about all in and just so he'll call it from the start. But that gives him so much better odds with how the AI play. But at the same time, it is an insta win if they all in with me, and I actually win, which I should. King, pair of kings is pretty solid. It's one of the better hands to go on with. Obviously, it's like second highest pair you could have. I doubt we go to showdown here, but you never know. I'm not even gonna bet. I'm just gonna see if he'll go all the way to showdown without me putting any money in. I doubt it. You gonna bet fold? The classic. The classic, bro. I hate that. It makes no sense. The only way it makes sense is if the game knows you have a skill and they're playing around it. Because they get you to waste your skill. Suited Jack 9's pretty solid. And we have a pair. But we're out of the flush. We can get 3 of a kind though. I'm all in. He'll probably fold again, but screw it. He might not. Yeah, the limit's pretty high, so if he did fold, he might have been screwed anyways. I'm glad I didn't go the jack for the 2 pair. I probably still would have won, though. 2 doesn't pair with anything on the board. I don't know why I would go the jack anyways, but I was thinking about it for some reason. Okie dokie. You know, I'm just gonna do this and probably regret it, but believe in the ace. Believe in the ace. It held. The ace held. It's a miracle. Easiest game of my life, old man. Oh, and he survived somehow. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Because of stupid base, dude. I can't stand the base thing. It's so annoying. Whatever, that's like the best way to get his money out of the game early, though. We're not all in. There's no point for us to all in. He ain't got that much money. Not even trying to put him all in, to be honest. Because then I can't use my ability when we could easily have trips. Okay, he's pretty much all in anyways. Or close to it. What if he has a flush? God, that'd suck. Yeah, it's possible. Either way, I shouldn't lose. Because the stakes aren't that high. The base would probably be amazing, though. When it's usually not that high for some reason. He might have a flush. He playing like he got a flush. No, he don't even. He had 2 pairs, though. That's not bad. At least he had a hand. Some of these people play like that and they have nothing. I feel like the base is super low when I win, and it's super high when they win. Maybe that's intentional, just to make the game harder. Okie dokie, now we make the big money. I need to make some extra money too because I want to buy some of them books so I can actually get my abilities in there.
Easy.
Oh yeah? If you want to get your money in so badly, let's go ahead with that.
Caught it. Tick.
Oh god. If he checked, he probably doesn't have the flush already. He might be drawn into a flush, but I don't know. Without the eyeball thing, I have no way of telling.
Tick.
The fact he checked means he didn't get it. He doesn't have it. Or should mean that, unless he's really baiting me into bluffing, or betting, because he's seen that bet a lot. But I don't think the AI thinks that hard about it. So... Fold!
Caught it.
Oh, he did.
3カードじゃ
He has a pair?
One pair.
Okay, good for you.
たわいないのさあ次じゃ
Oh, it actually beat him for once. Nice. Have they always been on the save screen? I think they have, and I just never noticed them. That's crazy. Minnie has been with us all along. I like the ace. Alright, re-raise me. The classic.
レイズ
Yeah. I could have a pair of aces, so... It's not the strongest hand in the world, but it's alright. Okay, he folded anyways. Limit's not super high either, so... Oh yeah? I'll take the pocket eights. Take them all the way to Value Town, baby. Really? I wonder what he flopped there to be that confident. There's no flush on the board. I got a full house. You might feel super confident because there is a pair on the board, because I know sometimes the AI really likes it when they have something on the board, even though you both have what's on the board. He doesn't. Yeah, he just has what's on the board. That's so crazy how the AI's like that. They're like, oh, hell yeah, a pair of jacks. They can't possibly beat my pair of jacks when they have a pair of jacks. So dumb. It's so dumb. It's like the ultimate bait when there's a pair on the board for the AI. Yeah, they're more worried about what's on the board for both of us than what they actually have in their hand half the time.
Lead. Cool.
Okay.
Rip.
No diamonds.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. He really didn't like that 6 for some reason. Bro was like 6. No. Gosh, what does it cost me to fold here? Quite a bit. We'll just call here. I don't really like our hand too much. We might have to fold. Our hand did not improve at all.
check.
If he bets, I'm folding.
Check.
Okay. Now I might actually use my ability since he checked too. Oh, we can get a flush. No, we can't. I'm gonna go ahead and fold. Actually, let's check, see if he folds.
Check.
Okay. Well,
ホールド
I'm not putting my hands into a 4 high. That's for sure. Oh my god. Hands, bro. I might be doomed to lose this one.
ホール
We could get a straight.
Check.
Actually, that's pretty good. We got full house. Don't get nitty on me now, bro. Put that money in.
Cool. Check.
これが私の力じゃ
Get your money in, bro. I should just call. Ah, whatever.
Cool.
If we go to showdown, I think I'll win.
Bet.
Oh yeah? Perfect.
ホール
He could have the 8 full house,
フルハウスじゃ
but he has nothing. All he has is what's on the board yet again.
私の勝ちじゃ
The board is the ultimate AI slayer.
Congratulations, Asa, you did it. You saved up 1 billion credits. Finally, I get a chance at revenge, but we need a plan. Let's head back to the room and think things over.
No. What? I need to buy books! You freaking turd. Whatever, we might get to do it later. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fire the rocket at the shuffle bot. Obviously.
Alright, let's put all the pieces together. Yukimiya's probably the worst cheater of them all. There's no way she could have handed me my butt like that if she was playing fair. Problem is, I have absolutely no idea how she did it, except I bet good money that robot was part of her scheme. She was cheating using shuffle. Wouldn't she be more subtle about it? She introduced him to the entire audience. Yeah, once the fans find out she's a lying cheat, she's finished. Perhaps we could request the robot to be banned from the match?
Or we could rocket it.
Yeah, that wouldn't get us anywhere. Yukimiya calls the shots, and she's using our match as a PR stunt for the WCW group's new tech. Right, so we can't just get rid of Shuffle.
I didn't say that.
Then, if we can't get rid of him, can't we just get rid of him? Asaha, you mean you want to destroy him? I mean, it might not be fancy, but it's effective. But how?
Rocket? We have a missile.
Did you forget our secret weapon? Asaha, no, you can't be serious. Think of all the innocent people who would get caught in the blast. Come on, I'm not gonna blow the place while it's full of people. We'll just wait until they're gone. I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, you worry too much.
Destabilize the robot on the event stage. Okay.
Looks like the last of the fans has left the venue. It's time.
What if she makes a new one?
Everyone has been evacuated for emergency maintenance. Good thing there usually aren't many people around at this time. Nice work, Minnie. It's time to bring the boom. Doing a bit of unauthorized maintenance, aren't we? I just came to see what the big emergency was. You weren't planning on doing something sinister to my dear Shuffle now, were you?
Me now, fire!
Minnie, now fire! Huh? That light.
Kaboom!
Did that do it? Wait, where did President Yukimiya go?
Did we just blast her?
Darn you. What the heck were you thinking? Crap, we missed? And by miss, you mean the robot, or... If I hadn't hit it under the table in the last minute, I would be dead, you incompetent twit. And there's hardly a scratch on Mr. Roboto. What the hell is that thing made of? One can never be too sure when gambling will become violent. It's a good thing we designed Shuffle with durability in mind.
Just have Minnie hack it, bro.
But even then, I never imagined anyone would go that far. Did you really think you could beat me if you destroyed him? Your whole superpower is throwing money at problems. Without that robot, you're nothing. I've had quite enough of your insignificant little fool. Enough of you, insignificant little fool. I might as well do away with you now.
No. What the heck was that? It sounded like an explosion.
Whoa, are they holding some surprise event?
Oh no, I hope the party isn't cancelled.
Darn it, the commotion is drawing a crowd. Everyone, I assure you there is no need for alarm. The sound you just heard was part of a stage rehearsal. Rest assured that tonight's party will be held as planned. Sorry to scare you guys, the party's still on. I hope you're ready to gamble your hearts out tonight. Oh, that was it? Guess there was nothing to worry about. Unlike you to show restraint, didn't you want to challenge me in front of the fans again? Nah, I ain't some one-trick pony, but what about you? Thought you said you were going to do away with me. I've realized something, Miss Sinahara. I won't be satisfied until I end your life with a final game of poker. Finally, something we can agree on. I've been waiting this whole time to sign your death wish with one last gamble. As the woman who just fired a ballistic missile at her. And I presume you have 1 billion credits to challenge me, yes? Go ahead, Minnie. Show her the money. Alright, I sent President Yukimiya your current account balance. Everything seems to be in order. I knew it was only a matter of time. Pardon me for a moment. I need to let our adoring fans know that sparks are about to fly in the Gambler's Oasis. Attention poker fans, this is WCW Group President Yukimiya, here with an update on my rivalry with the Wild Witch Asaha Sinahara. While I'm sure Miss Sinahara's shocking defeat in our exhibition match is still fresh on your minds, the two of us have decided to hold a rematch under Abyss rules. Join us tomorrow at the event stage for the poker grudge match of the century. Tomorrow? Asaha? I'm sorry, did you need a little more time to prepare? Tomorrow the loser is going to get more than a little zap. That's supposed to be a power move to trap me. All you did was back yourself into a corner press. We'll see tomorrow, won't we? Now won't we, Miss Sinahara? Don't you dare stand me up.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Step right up, you won't find these goods anywhere else.
Now we don't have the... What if she won't fight me now because I don't have the money? We almost got enough for that. Let me just get the money to be safe. Alrighty, kid. Good luck.
レイズゴールじゃベッド
I got top pair, so
レイズコールベッド
is it the fabled Betfold freaking play of the century? Are they doing it again? Their ultimate technique?
コールド
Yeah. Even if I didn't all in, he would have folded next turn anyways.
チェックベッドだなレイズ
Oh, what? Oh, it's next turn. I forgot he raised me. That's
ゴ
fine.
ールじ
Go ahead, big boy.
ゃ行くぞ
No. Oh my god. He's got a bigger kicker. That's such a bad beat. Wait, did I go 8? Why did I do that for?
僕の勝ち
Huh. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. He had a higher kicker anyways. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's probably the one I just did. Huh. I just saved over my freaking... God darn it. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do the gamble even if we ain't got the money.
So the match is on tomorrow. I thought we had more time. I'm not worried about that crazy pinching blowhard. I'm more concerned about her seemingly indestructible robot. I was able to extract some data on the detail of Shuffle's defense mechanism from the WCW group server. To be quite frank, it would take a weapon of mass destruction to destroy it. It's nearly impossible. Shuffle was made from materials even stronger than the ones they used to construct the walls of the underwater labor camp.
Just hack it.
Well, if we can't destroy him...
We can just jam something in him.
So picture this, we fill Shuffle with garbage, maybe iron scraps, whatever we can. Would that work? Just a moment, I'll check to see if Shuffle's designs has any points of infantry that we could use. Search complete, his defenses are impenetrable. Oh, come on. He has to be able to work properly in the desert. Any openings would allow sand particles to disrupt his functionality. However, his inner workings are likely composed of intricate moving parts. So, if we had some way to penetrate his outer shell, it might be possible to jam his inner mechanism. The problem is we still don't know how. Well, if we can't destroy him...
This is probably the same, so... Unplug him.
Sorry, Asta, robots these days don't have power cords. What? Then where do they get their juice? Now you might be onto something. If we could find a way to shut off Shuffle's power source, he won't be able to function. Can you figure out what makes Shuffle tick? Well, that's the problem. I tried, but I don't have the necessary access permissions. Sounds like Yukimiya has her guard up. But in this world, anything is possible. I'll just keep my fingers crossed that we figure something out. Asa, do you really think we'll be able to find a way to stop Shuffle by tomorrow? That's all the time we need, Minnie. I'm not giving up yet. All we need is to put one last nail to put in Yukimiya's coffin. But there's no time to waste standing here around here. Let's go. Fight.
Search for the final clue. Okie dokie. Restaurant people are pretty gossipy. I saw your lovely little fireworks display, Mr. Sinohana.
Huh?
Seems you enjoyed the missile I traded you after our match.
Oh, you again. Let me tell you, it didn't pack the punch you promised.
To be fair, weapons efficiency depends on what it was you were trying to destroy.
I guess you had a bunch of other stuff in your lineup, right?
Would you like to make a purchase? Take your time and browse as much as you like.
Is there anything that could put a robot down for good?
Fire truck? Oh, so you have your eye on the fire truck. It's just the thing to put a damper on any circuit-powered enemies in your path.
Too bad it's not gonna be that easy.
Well, if you're in luck, this is not your average fire truck. It's more like a riot tank that fires highly pressurized water.
Pressurized water cannon sounds exactly like what we need.
It has an effective range of about 100 meters, and it can discharge a continuous stream of water for 30 minutes or so.
It's nearly twice the range of an average water cannon. It's beginning to sound like it was designed to be lethal. So, you're telling me that this baby is the answer to our prayers? If we use it to hose down Shuffle, then... Unfortunately, our chances of survival or success are still quite low. Low, but not zero, which means there's still a chance. Hey pal, let me borrow this thing, will you?
Since you are unsatisfied with your miniature missile, I suppose I'd be willing to loan you the truck in exchange for some data.
You name it, I've got it. I can monitor classified data and provide you with the access logs in real time. Alright, that sounds like a fair trade to me.
Excellent, then we have a deal. I'll fill up the truck with water so that it's ready whenever you need it. I got a fire truck.
System synchronization complete. I can now control the truck at your command. Yeah, I can't wait to see the look on Yukimiya's face tomorrow.
Keep fighting the good fight, friend. Okay. Let's see if, oh.
Welcome, we'll take good care of you tonight, promise.
Okay, maybe there's nowhere else to go. Ugh. Seems like they're having quite the argument.
Huh? What's all this fuss about?
Good heavens, what on earth was that? It sounded like some kind of bomb. The president said it was all part of some rehearsal, but I don't buy that for a second.
The fans seem pissed. Guess I shouldn't have been so trigger happy with that missile. Your lack of restraint is actually quite astonishing.
First quicksand, now this? What are you buffoons thinking? We aren't the least bit safe in this desolate hellhole. If that explosion cracked even one piece of my priceless pottery collection, there will be hell to pay.
I don't think they're gonna shut up anytime soon. I'm out of here. Well, I can't say that we're ready for anything, but we're ready for one thing, I guess. All we've got in our arsenal is that fire truck. I just hope that's enough. But it's better than nothing. The rest is up to Lady Luck. It's getting late. Perhaps you should get some rest. Right, tomorrow's the big day. I can't afford to slip up because I'm sleepy. My pride would never let me live it down. Alright, then let's head back to your room.
Okay. Big day.
My final showdown with Yukimiya is tomorrow. My mind's racing. I don't think I'll be able to sleep a wink. Oh, that's a shame. In that case... You must possess what humans call nervous of steel. Sweet dreams, Asa. Excuse me, Asa? I just wanted to remind you that your match will begin in 2 hours. Perhaps it would be wise to prepare? Good point. I should probably at least wash my face.
And prayer to the shrine.
Phew, now I feel like 1,000,000 credits. Nothing's gonna stop me today. You're acting as if this is all business as usual. You do realize that you'll be put to death if you lose, right? What am I gonna do? Pee my pants? No, I'm gonna use these nerves as fuel. As long as I'm having fun, I'm unstoppable. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. I must admit, I will miss observing you. Save the waterworks, Pixel Chick. I'm not dead yet. Jeez, you almost made me forget the most important thing. I don't understand. Is this an important gambling ritual? To me it is. It might not look logical to an AI like you, but I always pray for Lady Luck to smile on me before my match.
Okay. I was prayed with all her might for the 4th time.
It is known that faith can provide emotional comfort and even bolster one's conviction. I can see the logic in that. Darn straight, now let's get going, Minnie. I'm gonna whoop that stuck-up corporate chick's butt.
Witch's butt.
Talk about a full house, this place is packed.
Whoa, listen up, poker fans. Asuha Sinahara is in the building. Let's give her the fiery welcome she deserves. Asuha, 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 Asuha.
Hey, listen to that. These buttholes have good taste. You may have lost your exhibition match, but you're still a witch. You have droves of adoring fans.
Today will be the first ever Witch on Witch Abyss Rules match at the Oasis. It's a grudge match. Are you all fired up?
Yuki Mia, Yuki Mia, Yuki Mia, Yuki Mia.
Sorry, it's what's in the game script. The crowd's roaring for the WCW group president, and surprise, the 4th witch of the pentagram. Who saw that one coming? Give it up to the one, the only, Kiana Longo Yukimiya.
Hello, Miss Sinahara. Lovely day, isn't it? Yukimiya, just looking at you pissed me off. Anyone ever tell you you've got a really punchable face?
Our competitors have just taken their places at the poker tables, but Miss Sinahara's claws are already out.
There are 2 things I love, gambling and sweet, sweet revenge. I'm gonna enjoy whipping your butt. My, still putting on a brave face, are we? Even after I humbled you in our match before?
Yeah.
Sorry. Laugh it up, weirdo, cause I'm about to make you scream. Careful, my dear. Those words might come back to bite you once you've seen what I have in store. Come to me, shuffle.
And you know, it makes sense for him to be weak to water since we're in the desert. She probably wouldn't expect a water cannon.
There's the glorified card shuffler. I won't allow you to disrespect my shuffle. I'll have you know that he was designed by the best scientists in the WCW group. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, you self-righteous freak. Freak, who on earth do you think you're talking to? You heard me. I'm sick of hearing your stupid voice. Play with your cards, not your mouse, Kay. Have it your way, then. I'll make you suffer, but don't try and beg for mercy once the pain begins. You've already suffered a painful defeat, and yet you seem pleased. How curious. You obviously don't understand your place. I'd be happy to teach you. Psh, teach me. If anything, you're the one who needs to study more. I got the whole witch experience, bitten, poisoned, and stabbed more times than I can count. Nevertheless, I persisted. My body and soul have been put through the ringer. I have to laugh, or else I'd cry. You've called me mad before, but the only crazy person I see here is you. Hey, that's what gambling does to you. Gotta lose your mind a little to truly feel how fun it is. We'll not sit here and be lectured to by a mall girl. If you still don't know the meaning of defeat, I will teach it to you once more. Bring it, lady.
Okay.
Hey, I can feel it. This chick is about to try and cheat somehow. Now's my chance to use my power and figure what's up her sleeve.
Oh.
That's it. I can use my chance to expose her. Even if she cheats, I can just block it and beat her.
What are you talking about? Oh, now what have we here? Nothing yet, I don't guess.
チェックチェック
She doesn't have her symbol for some reason.
チェックは
She'll probably block this, but
行くぞ
what do you? Oh, she didn't block it. What the heck? Huh.
ベッドだなレイズ
Oh ho ho ho! To you too.
レイズフォールド
Hmm.
クッ
How's she getting such good cards? This must be part of her trick. That's alright. I just gotta be patient until she lets her guard down, then I'll expose her.
レイズしますわ
Hmm.
ゴールじゃ ベッドゴール これが私の力じゃ
Huh.
ベッドだなゴール
Crazy. Bold.
ここはチェックじゃチェック
Oh really?
スリーカードじゃ
Two
ペ
pair.
アですわまだまだだな
Huh.
ゴールじ
That's crazy. She's kind of letting me win, which is really weird. I mean, I kind of like my hand too, actually, so.
ゃゴールチェック
I don't like this that much,
ここは
but
チェックじゃレッドいたしますわゴールじ
my fold.
ゃフォール
Oh, she folded. Ha, idiot. What? I had nothing.
ドレイズゴール
Shuffle must be short circuiting or something.
ここはチェックじ
You giving the wrong people the right hands. I ain't got nothing, but we'll see what you got, I guess.
ゃチェックレッドいたしますわゴール
7. Huh.
チェックレッド
21 times. I'm just gonna fold.
ゴールド
We had like middle pair, actually like second to worst pair, so no reason to give her the money for
レ
free.
ッド
My hand's not that bad. It's not great, but
チェックチェック
you never know. She might fold if she doesn't have a hand.
ここはチェックじゃレッドいたしますわ
Yeah, I'll fold. Yet again. I'm not like y'all where I get all excited about having whatever's on the board. Okay, we'll go in on this one.
レイズゴールチェックチェック
Full house.
行くぞ
And we have the biggest set too, so unless she has like pocket sixes or something, we should win.
チェックチェックチェックです
I can't believe she let that go to showdown. I was unless like I said, she has pocket sixes.
来るはずじゃ
Do we win? We should win.
ですわ
99 times 360,000 should be way more than she has. God, we didn't even need to expose her.
愉快ですわ。これからですわ。
Something the matter? I can see now how you defeated 3 witches. The stories did not exaggerate, which is why I had hoped to capture you and tame you for her. But now I see that would be dangerously unwise, so I shall put an end to you for the good of us all. Go ahead and try, but if you can't, I'll put you and your god down myself.
Oh, there she goes, crazy again.
Dare besmirch her name?
I don't even know her name, so no.
I will tolerate this slander no longer. You shall pay with your life for such disrespect.
Okay, now she's cheating. It's time.
Uh-oh, she's got her guard up now. I don't think I'll be able to use my power like this. Which is where all my preparations come in. I'll just use what I found to counteract your cheating.
The key to blocking your cheating is the automated poker ending her life. Yeah.
Right, that robot poker dealer is super fishy, but how do I stop it? Geez, it's getting hot in here, or is it just me? It's not quite sweltering, but I must admit it is rather warm. Be a doll and turn on the AC, please? I'm afraid that won't be possible. It requires time to set up. You should have asked earlier. You think a gambler like you could handle a little heat? Heh, you think that because I'm the one packing it. What on earth are you talking about? Minnie, now, fire!
Whoosh.
Again?
Whoa, it's raining. Phew, I thought I was going to get a heat stroke.
Have a nice spritz from your pal, Elsa, huh? Everyone?
Yeah, that is the spot.
Oopsie daisy. Sorry, Minnie's a bad shot. Looks like the robot got an impromptu shower. Wait, were you trying to short circuit my dear Shuffle? I mean, I wasn't not trying to do it. Shuffle works outside. Do you really think I would forget to make him waterproof? I mean, Minnie was right. Water won't work. Oh no, this whole place is completely drenched now. It's completely distracted by the water. Now's a good chance to put my plan into action. Oh, Minnie's sending me something. A picture, huh? Looks like metal plates in the robot's armor have moved a bit. There's a tiny crack. Looks like blasting it really worked. Knew the fire truck wasn't a waste of time. My problem is it's out of water. Think, Elsa. Think. What's the next step?
I don't know.
However, his inner workings are likely composed of intricate moving parts. So, if we had a way to penetrate his outer shell, it may be possible to jam his inner mechanism. I could just throw something at that gap. Maybe that caused him to malfunction? Ugh, I feel like I'm just throwing crap at walls and seeing what sticks, but here goes nothing. What can I throw at the crack in his arm?
The bottle of water? I don't know. Uraki's poisoned. All this?
This is the only thing I could think of. Let's hope it works.
Whoosh. I don't know what this is going to do to him, but...
Beating you while soaking wet was on my agenda for the day, but clearly I underestimated how low you would stoop to win. Huh, I could've swore the manual said metal is weak to water. That one's on me. What kind of game do you think you're playing? The WCW group produces only the finest tech the world has to offer. Well, let's start the match again. I'm already daydreaming about how I'll punish you.
Oh, this hand sucks.
Huh? Shuffle, why aren't you dealing the cards? Hey buddy, pass them out already. Wait, what's this? What are all these errors about? Aw, looks like Shuffle got my present. What present? Don't tell me you pulled another stunt. There's a hole in his joint. It must be from all that high pressure water. Everyone loves jewelry, am I right? Who wouldn't want a nice necklace? Necklace? You jammed a necklace into my sweet...
Oh, I need to lose, though. Ka-chick, error.
Chain is all tangled up in the gears. My poor Shuffle. Aw, he sounds so happy. Too bad it looks like his dealing days are over. So we putting this match on hold or what? Wouldn't want to show your audience you're a fraud now that your robot Lucky is kaput. Tch, you little snake. Someone get us another dealer this instant. Here's a replacement dealer. Are you satisfied now? Same thing? Enjoy saying that while you still can. Time for a rematch. Okay, I need to lose though, for real. Alright, take me out. You should be able to beat 3-8, I would hope. What if she folds? No, she did. Okay, good. Good job, you. Hopefully I don't have to do the whole thing again, but if we do, we do. Oh, no. What the heck? I took care of her robots, but she's still getting insanely good cards. Don't tell me she has more tricks up her sleeve. That's fine. I just gotta stick to the plan. Throw her off her game and use my power to get the upper hand. Here it comes. Nah, I need to lose. There you go. Beware of the 2-3. He probably has a straight. My 3 high can't be defeated. There's no way. She's got pocket twos. We could have won that one actually. Oh well. Oh, this base crap is killing me. Really? 2-3 again. Jesus. Oh, well. I guess we'll win this one, but I don't really need to. Two pair. Oh my god, did she just lose? No. Wow, they really keep giving me these 2-3s. That's crazy. Might just have to start folding. She's pretty good at losing somehow. Oh my god, she folded. What the crap are you doing, lady? I'll force you to win, since you don't seem to be like super capable of beating the 2-3. That is crazy though, how I keep getting the same hand over and over again. You did it! You won! You're the best, lady! Great job. Darn it, I lost. Oh, that's 2 times you faced me and 2 times you lost, you poor pathetic pig. The robot's taken care of, but she still has something up her sleeve. I just know it. Funny how she always gets the best cards and I get the worst. I'm completely cooked like this. She was really losing her cool back there. That's my cue to use my skills. It's time for you to go to slaughter, but don't worry, little witch. We have plenty of girls willing to take your place. They may lack talent, but I'll turn them into credit-printing stars in no time. The group will make a fortune. Good night, Miss Sinahar. Enjoy your eternal slumber. Eternal slumber.
Lovely. Whoa. It seemed that Asa Sinahar's luck had finally run out.
Now, if you'll please turn your eyes to this absolutely splendid sculpture here. In honor of her past achievements and with great anticipation for her future endeavors, we have decided to erect a statue in her name.
A thunderous applause broke out. Kiana Longo Yukimiya laughed silently to herself. Oh, how fun it was to trap her opponents in an eternal prison. Ah, yes, is there anything sweeter than victory? Time passed mutely dully, and so Asa's boredom dragged on, stretching into a lonely eternity. Okay, thank you. Ending her life is such a good option. It's crazy. You know what's funny is the Uragi's poison's only supposed to be a one-time thing, but I still got my stuff. Okay, I can beat her. Easy. Yeah, it was hard enough to lose to her last time. Well, we got middle pair, but it's fine. She might... Oh, we ain't got nothing, apparently. Maybe we fold. Let's just check. We might fold here, actually. Oh, thank God. She beat us to a punch. Oh, we're back. We still ain't got our skill yet, though. Oh, what an idiot. She's not very smart. We might have to fold too, but we might get trips again. Who knows? We did flop trips last time. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll go for it. One pair. Can't beat that. Bottom pair. Show me a 2. Show me a 3. Let's see. Oh, she had pocket. How could she possibly beat a pair of 3s? There's no way. Well, we got our ability back now, so. Fade. Oh, heck. Well, let's just see if she folds or not. If she doesn't fold, I will. Okay, sick. Oh, heck. Might have 2 pair. She might have 2 pair too. She might have trips. Who knows? But 2 pair is about one of the better hands I can go in with my luck of 2 3s. Okay, that's fine. Just as good. 3s, 2s. Oh, both. Lovely. Oh, I won this one. Full house. Go to showdown. I dare you. You suck. God, we had 3 of each. I don't think I've seen that before. I've never had it. I'll go to the river, but if she doesn't fold, I probably will. Because I don't have my ability. And, like, obviously I have bottom pair, so no reason to let her go to showdown when she might have a pair that's higher. Definitely when she's so fold happy anyways. Honestly, if we get far enough, if she doesn't get a hand, she'll fold on her own. Like so. Yeah, it's crazy how congested I get when I'm freaking reading out loud. Fold. Go ahead and fold. I know you want to. I'll let her get a showdown this time if she has it. She might not have anything but what's on the board. Oh, she had a pair of pocket kings. Okay, well, good for you. Nice. Can she even fold here? I don't think she has enough money to fold. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we should win this one. Unless she has a 3 herself. Boom, shakalaka. 2 pair. Big old cheater.
Well, feel like bowing to my obvious superiority yet? Never in a million years will I ever bow to the likes of you. She's watching me. I will never disgrace her by being defeated by a worm like you. Huh, I bet she'd just eat out the sight of you losing. That'd be freaking hilarious. Filthy heretic, how dare you speak ill of our master? Your time has run out, also Hudson Nahara. For your crimes, the punishment is death.
You know, it's kind of hard when, like, a game introduces a villain you've never seen till the very end of the game. Like, I cannot care less about this mystery person.
Bravo, a villain's monologue. Sounds like she's about to pull an Ulu and cheat somehow. Can't afford to mess this up. I gotta keep a close eye on her movements.
Hmm. I mean, I really like 2 king suited. That's something. Uh oh, she's doing something. We're probably gonna have to fold. Oh. Hmm.
Wow, this match is starting to smell really fishy. Quiet, your death is near at hand. But this is just plain ridiculous.
I mean, people get bad hands in poker, bro. She probably has a flush, but... yeah, we really ain't got nothing. Oh, it ain't gonna let me fold. Interesting. Hmm. Well, you got me with your flush. Straight flush, too. Wow. Ouchies.
Huh, behold your doom.
You cheater. Mutter, mutter.
Did you see that? The cards are moving weird. Seriously, the cards are just getting overwritten now? This is beyond cheating.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yukimiya has won with a straight flush. Boo! Boo! Whatever, I can stop cheating and play for real.
Silence, you are all to obey and watch, not speak. Darn, this is a scumbag move, even for you. Everything I do is for her glory, and your death will be my crown jewel.
Okay.
Prepare to die, Miss Sinohara. Honestly, I pity you more than anything. Crap, this is bad though. I gotta figure out what she's doing and quick. Wait a second, what's that smell? There's smoke coming from a robot. Guess it's overheating? Come to think of it, what's that necklace made with abyssinium? Uh-oh. Is that explosive? Abyssinium? Oh crap, it's that freaky green and purple rock stuff.
As dumb as you look, I see. Yeah, we'll make a killing selling it. As fuel, this whole place practically runs on the stuff.
Uh-oh, it's about to explode. You light it up and inhale it, but if you overdo it and it gets too hot too quickly, it's bye-bye birdie. Heard a ton of poor schmucks burnt to crisp because of a few misplaced cigarettes. Oh crap, I gotta do something before it explodes.
Throw the robot off the stage. Let's try cooling it down.
The fire truck doesn't have any water left. I gotta think of something else. I have mineral water. What are you talking about? Get out of the way! What are you doing? Everyone run! It's going to explode!
Explode? Ah! Run for it!
See you later, Shuffle. Yeah!
Kaboom!
Oof, that was a close one. I'll take your apology now. What in the world was that? Well, you see, that little gift I gave Shuffle was made of abyssinium. Gotta hand it to the little guy. He took that explosion like a champ. Barely a scratch on him. Good job, little buddy. Everyone can breathe safely thanks to you. You sprayed water onto the stands, which I remind you are made from sand. The very sand that is holding up this extremely heavy stage. Yeah, your point is. You also created a huge shockwave with that abyssinium blast. Are the dots beginning to connect in your head, that head of yours yet? Not a bit, nope.
Rumble.
What's that sound? Sand, you imbecile! Ah!
Rumble.
I can't believe we're alive.
Are you okay? We escaped ICU. No one's hurt. Thank gosh.
Glad to hear it. Hey, mind giving us a lift up?
Of course. Hey, everyone. Help pull them up.
Phew, thanks a lot. Oh, looks like Shuffle on the table got buried in all that sand. Indeed. Well, it looks like our match has been cut short, which means it'll have to be postponed. Nope. Hold on. All we need is our cards to keep playing. They're under the sand, along with the table and everything else. Not so fast. I've got some right here.
Should I use the collab cards?
Wait, those are Ulu Amaminos. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My sense of smells ain't as good as hers, and it's fake ones anyways. She must be a saint. She really thinks I'd play with those monstrosities. What's wrong? Should I rat you out to your little god that you were too much of a coward to face me? Plus, you think all of them would be happy with that? Huh? WCW president is going to run away? Give me a break. She's just a rotten cheater
Like the rest of WCW. It's racket from top to bottom.
Was that about us only supposed to obey you? You mongrels.
Miss Yukimiya, if you truly take pride in representing the WCW, then you must defeat her. Such disgraceful behavior for a president. Have you no honor, woman?
Give it up, Yukimiya. No more lies, no more tricks. You play fair and square this time. Now, are you in or not? How could this happen to me? Putting your life on the stake? It's preposterous. Gamblers are absolute madmen. I'm not going to say this again. Your time is up. Grr. I just need to remain calm. I have her blessing. She'll watch over me. She will protect me. I know she will. Are you done groveling yet? I'm getting bored.
Okay. Well.
コールですわ。
Should probably fold.
チェック。行くぞ。
You never know, though.
チェック。チェック。
Oh, she didn't. Crazy.
ここはチェック。
Full house. My full house is better.
フルハウスですわ。まだまだじゃな。
No, it can't be. This is a mistake.
No. Whoops.
I beat you, Yukimiya. Give it up. We're playing by Abyss rules. Yeah, and there's still one more rule left. All in Abyss. Asa Senahara, I challenge you to all in Abyss.
Mutter, mutter. Wow, she's so pathetic. She should just give up already.
She got promoted to
President, not me. Friggin' ridiculous.
Hush, you. I am well within my rights to declare this. It's in the rules. Sure, let's do this Abyss thing or whatever. You heard her, folks. Miss Senahara formally accepts the All in Abyss declaration. This must all be a part of her plans. It is a trial. Yes, I will prove my worth. I shall claim victory over you. Your defeat will send you to the pits of hell. See, where was all this crazy passion before? It suits you. But it's a little too late. Your luck has run out, lady. And I'm really going to enjoy whooping your butt. Dang, funny that. You were making predictions left and right, and where are they now?
We win. Probably.
Huh, look, there's almost no way you can beat my hand. I have an ace.
What?
True, unless I pull an ace, that is.
Or I pull a 2 and nobody pulls anything?
No, she can't get one. She won't get one. Huh, no luck this time, right? Pant pant.
I think what's gonna happen here... Never mind. We're in the lead now. We have a pair, so...
Drat was so close, too.
Watch us just win with the 2. Oh. We're gonna get a full house.
Flush, I win. I did it. There's one more card left. This isn't over yet. It can't be. Come now, I've all but won. I have a flush. How could you ever beat that? Stop playing around. Your pairs are meaningless. This is the end, Miss Senahara. Oh yeah? Time to face reality, witch.
フルハウスじゃ。
Easy.
フラッシ
We could have got a 2 and won that one.
ュ。まだまだじゃな。
1.99G. What kind of number is that? Gajillion? I don't know.
End of the line, Yukimina.
And that brings the epic battle of the witches to a close. Our winner is none other than Asa Senahara.
No, this is just as impossible. Every game I play is perfect. My power is absolute. Every risk I took, every decision I made was calculated. My logic was flawless. I should have won. That's exactly why you lost. What are you insinuating? Logic and probability are important, sure, but all that belongs in the world of reason. Our world ain't ruled by logic, it's ruled by luck. Sometimes the gambler's gotta take risks that doesn't make any sense. That was your downfall. You tried to play the game like it was some stock market when you should have been letting fate decide. And that's the difference between you and me. I believe in luck. All you believe in is logic and cash, but that ain't gambling. You fool, idiot, imbecile. I don't give a flying frick about what you believe, you disgusting little insect. Clearly this is all a ruse, some elaborate play, but the show's over. We all know that the real loser here is Asa Senahara. I simply cannot lose. It's not part of the Almighty's grand design. Vermin like you couldn't possibly change that. Don't just stand around, man. I won, didn't I? I always win. Now kill this uppity B-word and get her out of my sight.
Take her. Yes, sir.
Stop it, that hurts. But wait, no, this is pain is all just an illusion. None of this is real. This is all just a bad dream, haha. I'm calling this bluff. Now end this farce and let me go home. Get me out of this place. It's not real. Come on, everyone. Say it with me. It's all fake. Fake, 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 fake. Ugh.
Yano Longo Yukimiya, your punishment awaits.
You can't possibly punish me. This company won't last a day.
Save your screaming. You already gave us your business strategy. You made yourself expendable without even realizing it.
Do you half-wits seriously think you could pull this off without me, the president? All of this will crumble without my brains. You ingrates are nothing but mindless drones. Nothing. Stupid, drooling dolts.
Take her away. At once.
Oh boy. No better place than a nice warm bed. Congratulations, Asaha. For what? With the defeat of the President Yukimiya, the WCW group has chosen a new temporary representative. Uh-huh. Just now, the representative has relinquished full authority over the company's operations to you. Weird. What, shouldn't you be a little more excited? What's so exciting about that? Don't you see? That means you're now the acting president of the WCW group. You hold all of the keys now, metaphorically speaking. Huh. You couldn't care less, could you? I came here to gamble my butt off for the thrill of it, the rush. I won at high stakes against those witches, and that's it. But now I'm holding the keys to this crappy city. Isn't that a good thing? I'm just Yukimiya's replacement, another cog in the witch machine. So if I beat the fifth witch, then what? Roll credits? Will that magically solve our mystery? Will the darkness just disappear? I have a feeling it ain't all gonna be that simple. Or perhaps it is.
Is that her mama-san? Am I correct the whole time? Well, not the whole time. I actually thought Mina was the last witch.
Who the hell are you?
You got Oasis water. Spared everyone at the Gambler's Oasis. A souvenir for the Gambler's Oasis. Apparently there's way fewer fatalities at this year's festivities. What a relief. Obtained Yukimiya's punishment report. Yeah. The time for punishment had arrived.
Huh, you think you can punish me? Get over yourself.
Mia stood triumphantly sure of herself.
The audience is on my side, aren't you guys? I did amazing. The match will be what propels WCW to even greater heights.
We are all under her eye, after all.
She could never.
She could never let herself accept the humiliation of defeat.
Let's see it then, your so-called torture, she bellowed out.
But what the black suit said next was something she could have never predicted. No one's torturing you, dear. In fact, you might find it quite amusing.
What?
Amusing? Were they serious? Where was the pain, the horror? Oh, a shuffle. Gasp. In an instant, Yukimiya's defiant expression crumbled completely. Ah ha 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 ha. Is that the shuffle laughing? Oh, okay. Her face contorted with laughter. She couldn't help it. Ah ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. Oh, they're tickling her? What? They were tickling her. How ridiculous. But the playfulness soon became its own kind of horror.
Stop, I can't breathe, ha ha ha. Enough, ha ha ha. I've had enough.
Her pleas tingled with laughter she couldn't control. But unfortunately, no one was coming to save her. Yet, instead, yet another torment arrived. What the heck is that? Slurk, slurk, slurk. Fluid began seeping under Yukimiya's clothes, coating her skin from head to toe. The tickling was pushed from her mind as another strange sensation washed over her. It itched. My God, it itched. She had to scratch, had to claw her head, her arms, her legs, everywhere. But the liquid seemed familiar. Grated yam. Where it had sloshed onto her hand, started to prickle and burn. She had always used gloves when cooking with it. Now it felt like poison ivy. Her whole body screamed.
It's so itchy, 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 itchy.
The agony she must be in. It would drive anyone to wince in sympathy. It's a marvel how far someone can be pushed over the edge without a single threat of violence or pain.
Please, I give up. Help me. Oh, God.
Go. Still, I can't read that. Yukimiya's eyes rolled to the back of her head as she began to howl with agonized laughter. Yeah, that kind of went off the rails at the end here with the dialogue and whatnot. Soon she became dizzy and her senses started to leave her. But the tickling and stinging lingered, like loyal pets faithfully by her side. However, the fun wasn't over yet. A new machine appeared. Ah, it hurts. The pain, it's excruciating.
Why me? Oh, God, why me? This can't be right. This shouldn't be happening to someone like me. I know, this is just a test. Yes, that's it. One of her trials. It has to be. I was the best in class, hardly studying. I was the best on the field, hardly training. I was the best in the business, hardly trying. I owned this world, everyone else were just mere pawns, until at last I had finally found someone who surpassed even me. She is my dream. My everything is her. She was that rare spark in an otherwise dreadfully dull world. Ah ha ha ha.
Stupid laughs. Yukimiya knew she couldn't last much longer. However, if her pain meant she'd be pleasing her, then it was worth the sacrifice. I can barely see straight, but I know she is watching. She will surely reward me. Still, one dark thought refused to leave her. That dreadful little snake was still out there.
Asuha.
She sputtered out the name, and at the sound, her device came to life. A vivid projection of Asa's room flashed in her mind.
What? What the hell is this? What the frick is this? Why the frick is this B-word in my mind? No matter how hard I prayed, no matter how long I went without an answer. Clever little Yukimiya finally understood it, had clicked what this meant. The one she worshipped, adored, loved, chose Asa. Now that can't be. If that's the case, everything I did, all that work meant nothing?
All the shame and overwhelming despair came crashing down on Yukimiya as her consciousness slipped sadly away. Yeah, if they shortened up how many words they put in this game, it would be so much better. God, it is so wordy for no reason. Besides just I don't know why. I honestly don't know why they made it so wordy. Because they could say a lot of the things they're trying to say with far less words, and it'd just be better, honestly. It's kind of annoying reading the same thing over and over again. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Bye! And the next part should be the finale, I believe. I'm kind of ready for it. I honestly didn't know this was going to be so wordy when I started. I like the poker part though. I do like the poker part. I think that's quite fun. But my nose is killing me. Alright, bye!